Welcome back to Lesscashmoremash. My name's Tom.
Holy fuck. Hi, and I'm Mike.
Today we're cracking on a new bottle of Barrell whiskey, private release, finished in Boal Madeira barrels. I had to look that up. I had to look it up. Or I should say I had to have Mike look it up while I was writing this stuff down. So let's get into particulars on this one. I'm curious to see another blue bottle. Yeah, you didn't like the last blue bottle. So they changed it up. I don't think, was Dovetail blue?
A lighter blue.
There was
another
one that was blue too. So let's get into particulars on this one. This one comes in at 121.14 proof. We got it for $99.99. It is non-age stated.
I thought it was $199.
No, it was $99.99. Let me double check. $99.99. It's blend number CQ51. It's bottle number 4. It's distilled out of Kentucky and Indiana. It's bottled by Barrell Craft Distillery out of Louisville, Kentucky. This is a limited and rare release. And what is Boal Madeira? That is a white grape used in the production of wine out of Portugal. That's a cork pop. That last one didn't give me a cork pop 3 times, but.
When that was my sigh in the beginning because I'm like $199.
No, I think I missed when I was drawing a line and then I just drew a line afterwards, like to put it in the dollar sign because I put the number first and then they make the dollar sign afterwards, and I think I just screwed up. Nope, is it $99.99? This is a U, so when you hate it or if you love it,
well, I feel
it's gonna be a U.
$99.
I just want to be known. It's funny when you're like,
I do go there. Probably more than you on the higher end ones just to see, but I didn't remember buying a barrel like that.
It all depends. You say that, but yes and no. Yeah, you do. You have bought ones that I wouldn't have even bought, but I'll give you that. But not the $199. No. Sometimes you pull the trigger when I was like, I don't know if I would have bought that one, but I don't think we've been justified yet.
You are 200% correct.
I did say the only one that I can almost justify that I paid $169.99 was the Joseph Magnus.
No, George T.
Well, I think you paid that one. I don't know if I bought that.
Whatever. That one was.
But the $169 was the Joseph Magnus was good, but I don't know if it even merited that price, to be honest with you. But anyways, back to this one. Sorry. We were just talking about how he likes to sidetrack me. I'm so easily. I'm like, what is it, Dory? I don't know what that is, but like on a whoop, nope, something shiny. You're like, wee, and then I get sidetracked. Yes, yeah. That's Finding Nemo, by the way. Dory's the little blue fish. Come on, watch your Finding Nemo. You gotta love it.
I can say I've never seen it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I've seen it like 3 million times. Having kids.
You know you're drinking a proof.
Hold on a minute. That's crazy.
I'd probably be hotter than 121.
I'm rye. I'm drinking a rye. That is the oh, hold on.
Not in the nose.
No. So I'm going like, if this is blind, I'm not looking at a bottle. I'm not looking at the words I just wrote in front of my face. This 100% brings the apricot, peach, nectarine. I hate when I throw them 3 out, but those are the 3 that it reminds me of. It has that apricot-y fruit in the front, a nice caramel, a little cooling sensation, and then a decent oaky finish.
Wow.
I mean, the proof is there. No. You're getting like a rye spice that's popping on your tongue.
Huge.
So that's probably the proof. I have no idea what the blend is. Sometimes Barrell is really good. Barrell, I want to commend Barrell because
it
transparency.
Didn't say anything on there.
It doesn't have the mash bill on this one, but
it's drinking hot.
I'm not getting your heat as much, which is weird.
Your tongue's not on fire?
No, I don't think I would be over this. Hold on, let me take a bigger sip. I didn't go.
Okay.
I kind of moderately went for a sip.
I don't get. Okay, I will agree with you. I do not get it in my throat, but it lights up my tongue, like similar to the rye. It definitely sparkles up my tongue.
Are you saying
it was
similar to
unexpected.
the rye that we had that was from Buffalo Trace that was a white dog? Because I'm in that land.
It was.
It's
that
not.
one,
It's not. But that wasn't hot either to me, though.
No,
It was,
but I just
Okay.
woke up your tongue.
I'll agree with
This
that.
this
yes,
totally wakes up your tongue.
Man, that's
When
fruity
you
too.
When you swish this around,
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. I'd almost lean towards it. Right.
I'm 100%.
It has to have a high rye.
This reminds me of the hard truth, like because it's a little bit higher proof. This brings that apricot in the front. I would 100% think I'm drinking a rye whiskey drinking this. For all you rye people out there, if you have tried this, leave a comment down below. If you have not, I hate the $99.99. So before we get to that
light
point,
mint too.
I'm saying this drinks rye-esque.
Very much so.
So if you have not tried it, I'm not recommending yet. Let me get a couple more sips from me to see if I hate the price. I'm gonna go it out there. I hate the price, but this is very good. I'm not gonna say this is gonna get a bad grade. I actually like this a lot. But I'm gonna put this in a rye category because I think this is drinking rye-esque.
I would almost 100% agree with that.
Man, it really brings that apricot,
in the spice,
nectarine, fruit flavor with the tingly on the tongue, the rye spice that comes in.
Pretty good tingly on it.
Oh yeah. Man, there's zero I don't like about this.
Oh,
I gotta start drinking more Portuguese wine. That's the moral of the story. Is that the one?
They can make a pretty good wine.
You know, it's funny.
Their wine can be.
It's funny. I worked with a kid that was
way
Portuguese, and he used to say, "You want the girl wine or you want the guy wine?" I'm like, "Stop it already! Which one do you think I want?" And he never brought me any of it. So I love you, Steve. Anyways, but he was Stephen Oliveira. I used to work with him. He's a great kid. But he never brought it for me. But they supposedly have a guy wine. You can only take little cups of it because it's like super
So I
proof.
had
Yeah.
an operator of mine. I went to his house. I think he was in West Boylston. I rode my bike out there. Come downstairs. We'll try the wine. I think we had like 2 shots of wine. And the next thing, his wife's yelling down the stairs going, "Are you two going to go home or what?" And I'm like, what the fuck time is it? It was like almost 2 hours later. I don't know what was in this wine. I don't even know what the proof was. And I'm like, fuck, I got to ride my bike back.
He used to say that. You want the girl wine, you want the guy wine.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the proof was, but
I don't know how they jack up the proof. I've done my share of making the wine, but I've never been able to I've never jacked up. I've never got it to that.
They do have some kind of whatever their trick is, because actually another friend of mine that works for us.
One of you out there know that trick. So if you can leave a comment down below, I will try it.
As today, he is in there.
Yeah.
He's back in his homeland, and
I am actually really liking this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know what? We had some weird finish.
Evil flavors.
Well, because that
these
blue,
guys,
the blue one was weird. We have another one over there that was weird. It was just weird, and it didn't work. So the blue was scaring me. It's been over there for a little while. I don't love their price. I like their proof, and it drinks all of that.
It does.
It is full bodied. It really brings the fruit, the caramel. Not a huge oaky presence at the end, but it's there.
No, a proofy end. It's more.
It's
more a proof end.
Yep.
Than an oak end.
Yep.
But it still holds its own.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be honest, if you think of it as like a book is at $100, I think this may carry a little more flavor.
Oh, 100%. I agree with that.
So,
that's a perfect example.
So at $100, that's
I gotta
can't
reset
say that's
myself.
a one note. It's not.
No,
but
this is way better than the last bookers we just did. Way better. I agree. I 1,000% agree with that.
Do I like the bookers? I do. Do I like this? I think I might like this a little bit better.
This is way better than the peanut, where I'm getting that. I'm getting such a fruity presence on this one, and it does have. It is a spice, but it's not really the.
I'm almost with you though. I think
spice,
I'm with you 100%.
There is a rye spice in this one.
Well, or it's that fucked up grape.
I like the fucked up grape. Then I need more of that. I need to figure out how they're doing that.
Much of it.
They stressed the Boal Madeira cask, and I made him look it up on his phone before we went. because I
And they're-
have no idea what
they're
that is.
white as white can be. Not
Okay.
even not even close to like the green grapes we get.
Yep.
They're white,
Yep.
literally white. I've never seen them anywhere here, in any store. Do I go to the Spanish stores?
Is that the trick with the Portuguese wine? Do they use only certain things?
I
It
would
could
I
be.
would venture to say that would be a yes.
Mhm.
I doubt they're gonna go get green grapes at the grocery store and say I'm gonna make a wine. I guarantee
It does make a difference because trust me, I made it out of the tree
Spanish
grapes.
stores.
I made it out of just the tree grapes, and it tastes like tree grapes. You know, we used to make
Tom?
jelly out of it.
There's no tree grapes. They're vines.
No, okay, the wild grapevines. It doesn't matter. You know, they're all on every one of our trees. So I call them tree grapes because that's where they are. They're in my front yard.
No, I just had to put that point.
No, you're right. You are correct. But I mean, how much did we used to go up the hill to the farm and we would pick them from
get
our
poison ivy every time.
But and she made the jelly.
She did make great
She did.
jam.
So that's what I'm saying, and it was good for that. So I've been making wine out of it. So
Well, it is. It's a treat.
I don't like jam, so we're gonna go to the next step. But
The nose is really coming
and it's funny
caramelized.
because that's what my sister was. She's like, "This tastes like one of them crazy wild tree grapes," and I'm like, "That's what it is," because that's exactly what it is. That's where I got that terminology from. That was her
Sister-in-law?
thing. She's like, "This is one of these dirty tree grapes." I'm like, "It is a dirty tree grape. That's why it tastes like that." But it's so. But it made a good wine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it just tastes like that. You know,
I've never seen these in our stores, but there are Spanish stores around us
Yep.
that they probably would have those grapes.
Yep.
I mean, obviously we get the Polish stores around us that have all that
yeah,
shit.
We have some. Yeah.
But so we do have ethnic stores. You and I don't frequent them because we don't speak either language.
No,
Although if you go to the Polish store, they will help you. They do speak English.
Anyone who's ever made a wine, you need a lot of fruit. It takes a lot, depending on how much you're going to make. You make 2 a gallon, 4 gallons. You know what I mean?
No.
That's a lot of fruit, and I've done it. It's fun. It's a great experiment to try to do, but neither here nor there. This is actually.
I've gotten acclimated to this too because it's not.
It's not hot.
It's not pop rocking on me.
Right, you
like
were
it
drinking.
was.
To me, it didn't hit me as hard as it did
the first,
which is weird because usually it's the other way around.
Yeah,
but.
it is. You are true, but this one, whatever reason, it freaking lit me up in the beginning. Now it's all kinds of flavors in this.
I can't go under an A. I can't go under an A. This the only problem I have with this is I want to put this in a rye battle. This has so much of that apricot, caramel, oaky flavor to me. It brings me to. It's what I think. If we didn't already go long, I would break that hard truth out. I might even do this as a Blind Fight Friday just for fun. Future Tom, write that down.
Mm-hmm.
Put this in for that. I want to see where it goes. Like, which one's better? Just for shits and giggles. Whether we put this in a blind in the future, it's going in a blind. But I mean, like whether I put it in rye or not, I think this is drinking so rye-esque to me.
I will agree with you on that.
Yeah,
but similar to a bourbon end of it as well.
Because in your head, the rye isn't the apricot fruit. The rye is the
mint.
The mint.
Correct.
And once you can finally disassociate yourself from that, because we have done so many ryes that haven't had the mint.
This year, especially.
That's what I'm saying. To where, actually it's funny because I did someone the other day just commented, she's like, I love Whistle Pig 10. It's my favorite one. What do you suggest? And I was like, go look at our top 10 list. Everything beats it. Because I don't mind the rye. I don't mind the mint. No, it just happened. But
this is
to
very
me,
much a rye.
this drinks rye-esque.
So 100%.
I may actually do that, and I will listen to myself when I'm editing later, and I'm gonna put that in just for fun to see how this actually does against the hard. The hard truth is a banger, and you know what? Everyone promoted it.
I need to go get the bourbon one, and I know where it is, and I didn't buy it, and I walked away.
They say everything they do is just magical. They've said that rye is banging.
This is the day he wasn't answering his phone.
I apologize. Sometimes I do have a life. Sometimes it doesn't happen often, but every once in a while it happens. So, Well, there you go. We'll keep this one short and sweet. Leave a comment down below, especially if you are a rye drinker and you have tried this. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you actually think. This really drinks like one of the beautiful ryes that I actually like. It's got that spice. It's got that fruit. It's got everything I actually like. And as far as, again, another blend that they made that is just magical, this is one of them. I would recommend. I hate 99. I don't hate it enough that it is better than the Booker's that we paid 94 for the last time, or 99 every other time.
Or 109.
Or 150 at some of the places. This is a banging bottle for that price, even though I wish it was cheaper. I don't dictate prices. So...
and again, though, it's not like it's coming in at 92 proof either. So I mean, it's still
that's
holding
why I don't hate it.
Still holding its own on a proof,
Absolutely.
you know. So $100, 121. It's not. You didn't get killed.
If you've tried it, leave a comment down below. If you are a rye person, definitely leave a comment down below because I do think this drinks rye-esque to me.
You are correct.
And we're gonna put it to a test. We're gonna see actually because that's what it brings to me.
I'll be on the lookout now for white grapes to see what they taste like.
Oh, I hear you.
I may have to go to a Spanish store.
I hear you.
One in Webster, actually.
If you get them cheap, let me know because then we're gonna see what the wine tastes like. I ain't gonna lie. So there you go. This is the Barrell whiskey, a private release, finished in Boal Madeira barrel. I've been negative on the blue. I'm positive on the blue now.
The nose
I would
is pretty
100% buy another one of these again. This is actually delicious.
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree.
There you go. That's our review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more.
Cheers.
Cheers.